This is a reading for Gemini for July 21st through the 27th. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for those who either subscribe or put a comment in the month of July. So if you want to be considered for that, please either subscribe or make a comment. And no, I do read all the comments, and thank you so much. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like button. That helps. Share the channel, share the videos. Thank you for your support. If you would like your own private reading, you can do that. I'm offering those readings. Send me an email. My email is under the description of this video or on my YouTube page. This month the prices are $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. And it could be live, such as a WhatsApp, or I can send you a video. So thank you. If you want to support the channel, either you can do that through PayPal or through Buy Me a Coffee, and that is available, that information on the page. Nina's here on the table. If you hear any little snoring noises, that's Nina. Jason's in the bedroom here, and Jason has the cone of shame on because he has an owie on his paw that he was licking. So I've got a soft cone on him. He's in the bedroom, but he's being very good about the cone. He's being a good boy. Today, Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards, and for the reading, I'm using the Hanson Roberts. The first oracle card is from Law of Positivism, and it is, my passion and visions are expansive as the sun. And this is referring to the solar plexus. The solar plexus is where you manifest. It is where the energy, and it compares it to the sun, and that passion for life. In this expansive energy center, this inner fire helps us digest food as well as the impressions and stimuli of the world. From the center stems our personal power. So this is all about manifestation. The solar plexus is where you manifest. So look at the sun, know that you can manifest. So I bet that a lot of your reading today is going to be about manifestation. The other card, Believe in Your Own Magic, was Mural. Be your own first priority. And it says, when you're currently grappling, whatever you're currently grappling with, you must first put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put your mask on first before you try to help your neighbor. And if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. So it's about, first manifestation, and then make yourself your first priority. So manifest what you want. What is it that you want to manifest in your life for you? That's what it's saying. Okay, now I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards. And as I was shuffling the cards, I always evoke the spirit guides, and what did your spirit guides want you to know? And they said, step out. But it's not just a little step, it's taking a big step. It's like a step, a leap of faith. So I see, when you're taking a normal step, but this is taking a huge step forward. Could be that you're going to take a huge step forward in what's coming up. Could be that you're moving forward. We'll see what the cards say. But Spirit was telling you, step out. Take a big step out. Oh, okay. Take a big step out and not be afraid. Not be afraid of stepping forward that which you want, because it's been burning in your solar plexus, what you want to manifest. And so it's stepping out, taking authority over what you want to manifest, and that you know what you want. You've had that in your mind, so it's taking the leap of faith to go forward. Because it is about, there's your judgment card, manifestation. What do you want to manifest? and the Knight of Rods can be energy. It can be moving forward. At the base of it is, follow your hunches, the Hermit. Behind you, the Four of Cups. Crowning you, the Wheel of Fortune. Spinning your wheel, trusting the universe. What's ahead of you is the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, Temperance, and the final outcome is the Page of Wands. You're going to hear a message that you've been waiting for. You got two messages here, the Page of Cups and the Page of Rods. You have two swords, you know, and that could be residual from the situation that you've left, and that you still have some of that pain that's connected with it. The Page of Rods, oh, look with the Ace of Rods. Now, if that isn't a message, and that's the final outcome, you've got new beginnings. You're going to hear about a new beginning, a new opportunity. Temperance with the Hangman. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So this is, the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups is relationships, or it could be home. The Three of Swords with the Justice card. Eight of Swords with the Devil. Yes. Okay. Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles. Behind you with the Four of Cups, Two of Rods. At the base, the Hermit, Six of Cups. High Priestess, crossed over by the Queen of Swords. Now, I would say, looking at these, there's two different fronts for you, Gemini. One of them is related to home and relationship, and the other is like new enterprises, new business. And that it's very clear to me about what's going on, that there's been a breakup of a relationship that has caused you some pain. Because we have here you wanting to manifest. That's exactly what the oracle cards were saying. And the Knight of Rods is moving forward. This, the Knights can be energy of moving forward. And I'd say that this is meant, and the Rods can be business enterprises. This is you moving forward, doing the energy of that which you want to manifest. And remember that Spirit said, take the leap of faith, take that big step. This is you taking that big step, knowing what you want to manifest. This is on a different course, a different aspect of your life. This is about the manifestation of projects, of business, of enterprise. More so than the relationship. And also could be relationship if you're stepping forward, knowing what you want, having the courage to follow your plan. And also then we have follow your intuition and the Queen of Swords. Now, this can be a couple of different things. It could be you're the Queen of Swords, which is a woman who, or feminine energy, knows what she wants. She's very decisive. She takes command. She's got the sword and away she goes. I almost see like Joan of Arc. She was on her horse and she was focused, very focused. Nothing stopped her. And it says follow your intuition. So it could be, follow your intuition about the direction you want to go, the goal that you want to accomplish. Do not be wavered. This could be an aspect of you. Or it could be for someone else. Follow your intuition about the Queen of Swords, who could be a mentor, who could be a boss, it could be a work environment that your intuition says, go for it. Reach out to this person, see what they can do, or reach out to this job. Do not hesitate. Follow your intuition about this situation. Can be a job, can be a mentor, can be someone that you're going to reach out to and say, give me a job. But follow your intuition, because at the base of it is that the Hermit card related to someone from your past. And I think this is that relationship. And you have removed yourself emotionally, looking at it objectively, on the mountaintop, looking down, figuring out what's going on, And the lantern is looking for the truth about the situation, about the person from the past. This is that relationship that has been torn apart or is tearing apart. And it says you're looking for the truth about the situation and looking at it objectively, looking on the mountaintop, not down in the midst of it. Because behind you is, you've got some rods, which is enterprise coming up. And it says here that you have you're looking at a partnership, and the Four of Cups. Completion, maybe it's completion of a relationship. The Four of Cups is looking at introspectively a relationship or a home, and you have the spilt cups, but you also have the reserve. So you have some hope of the future, and there is a partnership. It could be a partnership for a new enterprise. It could be a partnership for a relationship. I don't think it's a new relationship. I think that you are making an assessment, again, of what happened. It's almost like the hermit being on the mountaintop, taking a break. The fours are like taking a break and assessing. And this is what you've been doing, is assessing. If you wanted a new relationship, first is the Ace of Cups, then the Two of Cups is the partnership, and then the Three is celebration, and the Four is assessing. So you could be assessing where you are. You could even be considering moving, because cups can also be moving. But and there's a partnership. And so it could be a partnership, and you're looking at it and assessing it. But it's like taking a break, because what's on your mind is you. I think you are the Queen of Pentacles and spinning your wheel of fortune, or the Queen of Pentacles is a money situation, a job, and you are turning it over to the universe to manifest that what you want. Because what is ahead of you is feeling like you cannot go forward, and the Devil card. Now, I think that this is that past relationship, and it could be that it's still a little toxicity going on around it, because the Eight of Swords, excuse me, is that you feel that you cannot be moving forward, that you're sort of, and I think this is about the relationship, that you're sort of stuck. It could be that, and it's the Devil card. So it can be toxicity, it could be fighting, it could be domestic violence, it can be someone having addictions, for example, and it could be you or someone around you, because the Devil card is those behaviors that keep you from being authentic with yourself and with others around you. And it can be addictions, a drug, alcohol, gambling, infidelity. It could be toxicity, arguing, domestic violence, whatever it is. You feel that you're sort of stuck. Now, if this is for you, that you feel like you have some of these, then know that that big step of the leap of faith, that it could be the Spirit saying to you, take the big leap, whatever that is. And there are resources in every community that could help you. If you have any addictions, there's all sorts of recovery programs that don't cost anything. Reach out if that's what you want. And there's hotlines that you can call. If you're in sort of any situation where you feel like you are in danger, you can reach out to hotlines for that. There are resources if you are in that situation. And know that Spirit will guide you, follow your intuition, and reach out for help in your community. That's what it's saying. There's all sorts of 800 hotline numbers for domestic violence, for addictions. There's all sorts of AA, NA, Gamblers Anonymous programs that cost nothing except your misery. So reach out if this is applying to you, because you can cut those ties. You can cut the things that you feel you cannot move forward. If it's related to a relationship and it's involving a person around you, then you know that you, by your actions, can cut those cords that are keeping you from moving forward, because you have the power to do that. You can manifest that as that card, oracle card said that you can manifest what you want through your solar plexus. So you are empowered to change your life. Because we have here a broken heart and the justice card. The broken heart is can be about the justice card can be a decision that's made. It can also be a legal situation, and you feel a broken heart about it. It can be a broken relationship and the legal situations involved, for such as family court or civil court. It could be a decision made by someone else that you're feeling a lot of internal pain about, but it's around you right now. You're sort of, you got the Eight of Swords where you felt that you could not move forward, and the Three of Swords is that pain that you have within your heart, which is it's going to take some self-care, self-healing, taking care of yourself, moving on about a decision. And it could have been a decision that you made, a hard decision that you made. And then, the broken heart, any relationship, you go through the 5 stages of grieving. And one of those is the depression. You have the bargaining. Well, first you have the denial, then you have the bargaining, then you have the depression and anger, and then the acceptance. And you can go back and forth through all 5 of those steps. So it isn't consistent, it isn't always linear. So you can go back and forth. Just know it's important for you to take care of yourself and to heal yourself. Then the other situation is a message. You're going to get a message from the Knight of Pentacles. It could be this person from your past. And know that, you have discernment. You have free will. It is up to you. But remember that the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing again and expecting a different outcome. So, you need to use discernment. Your High Priestess. Because here you are, you're sort of in limbo, the Hangman, and being temperate, not rushing anything, assessing the situation. So if this person from your past is coming back, you're sort of in the limbo, don't rush anything. You have to use the discernment to see if there's been any changes. And then the final outcome is you've got new opportunities for a project. You're going to hear about something. It could be a new job, it could be relocation. It could be, if you're self-employed, that you've got a contract and you're going to hear about it. You've been waiting to hear something, and you are going to hear something, and it's a new thing going. Now, the Ace of Rods has the new leaves on it. I see this as a new harvest, planting the seed, which is going to grow, and through the growth, it's going to be abundance. And abundance isn't just money. Abundance is balance in your life, prosperity in all aspects of your life. And through this hard lesson that you've completed, now you're going to be able to have a new opportunity, new growth coming forward. It's new beginnings coming forward for you, Gemini. It's new beginnings after following through difficult times. So something to stay focused on, knowing that you're going to get the message this week. Could be a job offer, could be a project, could be a promotion, but there's something good that's going to be coming to you this week, Gemini. But use discernment. As you're in the Hangman, use discernment as far as anything about past relationships, because you do have the Devil card there. Now, I'm going to pull a card for you to meditate this week. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, be sure to hit the subscribe and notification. And angels and archangels and spirit guides in the light. What is the card for Gemini for this week for them to meditate? Oh, did I wake you up, Nina? Sorry. Okay. Breakthrough. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. Now, isn't that? Now that is a good card, because you're going through, you're ending that difficult time and you're starting a new cycle. The Ace of Rods is your birth. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. And remember, this goes right with the solar plexus of manifestation. So there's your card this week, Gemini. Thank you so much. And Nina and I are sending you light and love until next time.